everyone. Hold on 1 second. I got to take these off. This is what you call self-care. Self-care. Morning routine. 24 karat gold. Good morning. I had to go get some more coffee. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. And I'm gonna be taking these off like in the middle. I don't know. I'm sure everybody know what these is. Good morning, Dion. Good morning, bro and sis. Good morning, Sandra. Happy Monday. Good morning, Squeaky. Good morning, Callie. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing? I'm blessed. I can't complain. Hey, String. Hey, Bonnie. Okay. And of course, I have my coffee. I had to wait on it to cool off. It's hot. My allergies are acting crazy, so that's why I have to put these on to get rid of my under my puffiness under my eyes. Hey Ricky, hey bro. Good morning, happy Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. Make sure y'all double tap that screen. Happy Monday. Good morning, Valerie. Happy Monday. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. How is everyone doing today on this beautiful, lovely morning and slash Monday? I'm on here this morning because I got some facts to state, and of course, I'm still doing my 2K $100 cash out 2K giveaway. Once I hit past 2K, I will do a live $100 cash out giveaway. I can't, Kelly, I'm blessed. I can't complain. I'm blessed and cannot complain. I don't have anything to complain about. I woke up this morning. Me and my sons woke up this morning. I'm blessed. Man, I ain't playing. And I'm finna put you as a mod, Dion. I I don't play with these trolls. Hold on. ain't playing with them. They coming here on their foolishness, they out. Good morning, Quiet Storm. Happy Monday. Make sure y'all double tap that screen. I'm stating facts today, and I got something to say, of course. How are you doing this morning, Quiet Storm? I bless, can't complain, Quiet Storm. I know you is, bro. I know you is, bro. String don't play. Make sure you all subscribe to each other. I got my coffee. And we gonna chop it up. So, hold on 1 second. All right, I had to go the other way, so I have no puffy eyes under my eyes. All right. Sis said I'm sure now. I ain't did nothing. So, yesterday, up under my drama channel, I received somewhat of an apology, a little bit. Thank you, Quiet Storm. One of their moms, two of their mods. One of them changed their name. If she comes in here, do not block her. Her name is Charmaine and 𝒏𝓃𝓏. Do not block them stream because they actually apologized to me. And they told me what happened. And they said that 𝒏𝓃𝓏 caught on to cat BS. That was one of her mods. I was told that 𝒏𝓃𝓏 was nice enough to buy Daddy a cake, in which I'm sure we all sing that or whatever. And Cat from the Trumbull family was very unhappy about the cake that was brought for Nettie. First of all, how are you going to be unhappy about something that you didn't have money to, wasn't able to afford to get? Yes, Squeaky. Yeah, yep. She was nice enough to buy those people that girl a cake for her birthday. Yes, she apologized. And she said she's sorry. She's sorry for doing that because she shouldn't have poked her nose and something she didn't know about, and she finally caught on. Her and her friend. And also, I heard what you said about me, Catherine. You said I'll never get my hair done, and I really don't have nothing in real life. First of all, sweetie, I just started doing lives. Second of all, if I get my hair done, it won't be for YouTube. And third of all, you worry about me getting my hair done. You need to be worried about you getting the kids' hair done for school. Am I right or wrong? You over here worried about what the player doing. Don't worry about what the player doing. If I want to, I trust me, I'm gonna get my hair done, and when I do, you gonna pick your face up off the ground. Okay? Okay. So worry about getting your kids in order. Worry about getting your kids school clothes. Okay? Without having to beg your moms. Girl, that potato salad looked like poop. That potato salad looked like tuna, bro. That potato salad looked like tuna fish. I never in my life, triple family, ma'am, ma'am, you listening? You listening? It's no such thing as brown tuna salad, ma'am. And you came up on YouTube like you was doing something, okay? With that same pink shirt on you had on for like 5 weeks. And your beard was deep as heck. Your husband didn't make you come up on here and shave your beard before you came up on live. And your skin had black spots from you not washing your face, girlfriend. And then, did you really think you was the ish because you had some shrimp? Girl, no one eats shrimp spaghetti. Now, I have heard of shrimp pasta. I have heard of shrimp Alfredo. Never in my 40 plus something years have I ever heard of shrimp spaghetti. And you ate that shit with a spoon. Who eats spaghetti with a spoon? I'm finna get on that. Cat, why you wearing your husband jeans? Them dirty as it. Why y'all want to come up on here acting like you just come on here just rolling your neck like you doing something. It's okay to be positive, but sweetie, We know why you're doing it. You want us to stop talking about y'all. But I'm not. Just like y'all got money from y'all on y'all channels talking about us, we gonna do the same. And congratulations to my bro and sis Jay and Monique. They got monetized. Thanks to y'all talking about them. Dummies. And then we ain't gonna even touch up on the pot that the potato salad was in. It was nasty as hell. So, and y'all know I'm gonna keep talking. I'm trying to figure out what level do I supposed to get on with far as her. Like they really think that way of living is normal, and it's not. Okay. And I finna stir up some film. Okay. You wanna tell your husband the truth about your life? Or nah? You wanna tell your husband what he don't know about you? Cause I know. You forget I'm friends with your sister-in-law. I'm friends with Tony's sister-in-law. Mm. You want to tell Tony what you ain't told him about yourself? Huh? Since you want to come up on here, popping and snapping your neck, you want to tell Tony the truth about your life? Huh? You listening, Tony? Your wife need to tell you something. Your wife need to tell you something. And then y'all over here, this lady on one of her lives said she is about to put up a GoFundMe page for a new house or a RV. Now all of a sudden you want a new house. Sweetie, all your husband got to do is get off his lazy, this fat, and get up and go to work. If that man can do yard work every day and drive up and down that street in that little green buggy y'all got, he can go to work every day. All he got to do is lose that 800-pound belly of his. Okay? Okay. I asked my guy, what's his secret? And I give it to you. I email it to you so Tony can lose his belly. Yeah. So Cat from the Triple Family Life is good. You gonna tell your husband your secret? Huh? Right now, she can't get $2.99 for a membership. They still begging people for memberships. Memberships for what? To see that sloppy, nasty tuna / potato salad you be making? First of all, you put too much relish in there. And then you put 2 quarts of mayonnaise in there. Just, y'all, how did you even get a husband? Girl. And you look nasty. Cat, you look nasty as hell in them jeans. You look nasty as hell. And they dirty. Them motherfuckers rotate clothes. Every last one of them wear Tony clothes. So, Catherine, you want to tell Tony your secret? Now. Or should the family tell Tony? Yeah, he wasn't. Tony wasn't even raised like her. Tony left his wife and child for that trash. And he don't even know the full truth about her. And what she tried to do. And I do also know what she tried to do behind your back with some family. What you tried to do with something behind your husband back with a family member of his, and they told your ass, hell no. Now, I ain't gonna tell the secret, but I want Kat to tell the secret of who she tried to get with behind her husband back. And it's a family member. And it's even more to that than that story. You gonna tell your husband that, Kat? You gonna tell your husband that, Catherine? While you up on here talking best about people, having your mods come on our channel and they don't even know the full truth about you. You a liar. You are ungrateful. You ungrateful. And you a liar. That girl didn't. You can't even afford to buy your kids birthday cakes. Out of 4 kids, maybe one child only gets something on their birthday, and that don't make no sense. So, Catherine, you gonna tell your husband who you tried to cheat on him with? Huh? And that ain't even everything. Yeah, I don't expect. I don't care if he leave or not. That ain't my business. She very nasty. Her body is nasty. She walk like a penguin. She need to be in igloo somewhere. She's very nasty. Callie, this lady had them clothes on for 5 weeks. Go back and watch out. And I'm not trying to get them no views or nothing. But go take a peek at all they videos all from this month. The videos and lives they had from all this month, that lady had the same clothes on. Valerie said the pink house. she needs to go back. She needs to go back. You ain't said no kind of boundaries for your kids. None of that. Y'all just put y'all kids off on somebody else to do y'all job. And it's all on camera. Y'all don't buy them girls no hygiene products, none of that. And y'all video record, like my sister bro said, y'all video record everything. That's something we ain't never seen y'all buy no toilet paper, no soap, no toothpaste, none of that. And we know y'all don't brush your teeth because your teeth yellow as hell. Your teeth yellow. They not white like mine. I ain't got the best teeth in the world, but them motherfuckers ain't yellow. Right, it stay hot in Florida. Florida stay very hot. It get up to like 100 or something in Florida. And or on top of that, I never seen them buy any deodorant. So that means you smell like fish. Cause when women don't wash up, they smell like fish. None of them take baths. The therapists need to get turned in. Cause you mean to tell me that you are sitting over there and don't see a problem? Y'all don't smell the problem? Like I said, unless they try to do it, they do that ish for the camera. Ain't none of them. The kids might have slight disabilities, but those parents do not have disabilities. They just fat, lazy, and don't want to lose no weight. See, they probably is, cause notice they ain't been showing the kids on camera as much. They is like real quick, and it's a shame. Only one girl out of three girls, one girl got her hair done. Them other two girls walking around with hot hoods on their head in 100-degree weather. Why is that, Catherine? But you sitting over here talking about I don't get my hair done, and your daughter's hair not even done. Y'all been on YouTube for 3 years, and I ain't never seen none of y'all with your hair done. But one child. Well, I know, Rick. It ain't no drama. I'm just stating facts. Yes, that's why the kids get. This is and it's a shame. Kids should not get forced to get put on the internet. They really shouldn't. Cause my sons quick to say no, no, and I don't force them to. I know, bro, but sometimes stuff have to be addressed. It's so much that you can take from a person that keep just you know saying stuff and all that. Oh, crack him, Valerie. Then you can't wanna come up on here like you have a full beard, your hair ain't never done, and you ain't got no teeth in your upper mouth, and they yellow. The teeth that you do got, they're yellow. Then Tony, really, you got the nerve to talk about somebody bad as your skin look because you don't take baths? Like, really though, you got white patches on your skin because you don't take baths. But you want to come up on here talking about people. And you're right, bro. People do, and people do suck you into drama. I just had this one day. But my live is going. When I come back live Wednesday, it won't be about none of this. Like I said, I'm not. All my lives is not gonna be drama food. Sometimes I am gonna state. Sometimes I am gonna state facts. But when I am gonna come back on him Wednesday and do um a McDonald's breakfast mukbang is already scared. So now I ain't gonna say. Well, this might be the last drama for life on this channel. And then I have one question: how you gonna have 11 something K subscribers, but only got 50 plus one views throughout the whole hour of you being on live? And you set up on there like you was it, rolling your neck. Like, cause I'm finna I did my 30 minutes, y'all. I chopped it up. Wednesday I'm gonna try to stay on here longer, and I'm gonna try to come up with a topic, or we can just freestyle with a different topic. So, bro, you ain't got to worry. When I do my live Wednesday, it ain't gonna be about this. It's gonna be about a real, actually topic, and we gonna be chopping it up with some McDonald's. Squeaky, I can't. I'm actually doing good, but I ain't to my 50. I need 50 subscribers on drama. Jazzy has the drama. I need 50 subscribers, so I can go over there and talk mess. See, over here is my professional channel. Man, I'm trying to tell Callie, they losing subscribers like they. I noticed Miss B ain't been over there. Lady P told us the truth. What happened to that meet and drink money yesterday? She scammed people out of meet and drink money, and I think Miss B gave her majority of that money. I know why I'm not finna put Bruja business out there, but I know why Bruja backed out of it now. Ha, that was funny too. I knew that's why she backed out of it. She just didn't want to say. She ain't want to bust their bubbles. Right. With all the tea. Man, y'all know why they losing. They only got one. They only got two mods over there, maybe two, one, because one of their mods is slowly disappearing over there. No, she don't want. Nah, we ain't friends enough. She just told me she was her friend. The friend was just telling me what it was, what happened. Nah, not no. We ain't no. I ain't friends with her. Nah, She was just telling me what happened. They was just telling me what happened between her and Cat, and what Cat said about me on the phone. Right, Cali took that lady money, and they probably blocked her. I can almost bet they blocked her, like they did the rest of us. We not friends or anything or whatever. But like, if she come in my live and say hi, I say hi or whatever. But I'm quite sure she not. She probably done with YouTube. But yeah, she found out the truth about them, and I'm glad she did before she went broke. They get what they want from you, and then they get rid of you. They start mess with you and they block you. I told you she got upset with me because I went over to Jay Monique channel. I never said anything about them up until Tony called me the B word. That same day, they found out all they mods was in Jay and Monique live. We was over there chopping it up, listening to music, wasn't saying nothing bad about them until Tony started all his mouth started all this. Tony Mouth started all this drama. As usual, per usual. And Tony called me AB on live. So that's why I've been on him ever since. My husband wanted to beat him down. Exactly, Squeaky. Did see Squeaky, see y'all, they mess with people. They lie and say that they have disabilities, so people that has disabilities can come on their channels, and then the people they feel sorry for them, and they give them money. Like people like Miss B and all those, there was nursing home people or people that have a little money that's able to spare it and feel sorry for the kids and give them money for the kids, and it don't go never go on the kids. Exactly for me, and I think Miss B paid for the Aaron B. So the people that was in their live yesterday, and she was talking, and Kat was talking about an Aaron B. Aaron B. Don't believe her. Y'all better pay for it. Y'all better pay for it yourself. Don't give her that money, cause she ain't gonna get it. She gonna get the money and block y'all. If you help her pay for, if you help Kat from the Trimble family, Life is Good, she's going to get the money for Airbnb, food donation, whatever, and she gonna block y'all. Especially if you go to another channel and support another, they don't like y'all. They don't like they mods going to other channels and supporting other people. Yeah, a lot of people backed out because they got scared. They see how nasty their house was. Yeah, that would don't get that little don't believe that little whatever she posted because of the weather. It wasn't because no weather. Her moms backed out. Her moms backed out of it because they see how nasty her house was. That's what I was told. I can show y'all screenshots. Actually, y'all go over to my drama channel. They wrote it in my under my live on my Jazzy Has the Drama. Everything I'm saying is over there. And y'all, they ain't even worth a meet and greet. They weird as hell, nasty as hell. They look like they stink. Like, why would I want to be around people that don't take care of their hygiene? Like, come on now. Airbnb. Y'all keep that to they mods and to they new mods, cause I know they in here. Now I know they the minions in here. They're using y'all. Whatever new, cause they got brand new mods now. Cause they done lost all their other mods. Now they finna find somebody else to lean on. Cause they found another couple to lean on. So, hey, they done found a whole other couple to lean on, and that's a shame. She was on here begging them for Aaron B. They talk about some they gonna get it back. They gonna get the meet and greet back rolling, and she was begging the couple for Aaron B. I can look into Aaron B's if y'all want me to. I wouldn't do that if I were y'all. Squeaky. Somebody that's actually worth the money. Girl, ain't nobody coming to that ish. Probably about two people, maybe. Two people that was in their live talking to them yesterday. Them about the only two people that's gonna come, maybe. And if people come, no, if y'all chopping it up with them and y'all hanging with them, that means y'all like them. Y'all just like them. Nasty and disgusting. I don't want to be around people like that. And they don't take care of their kids. Right. How you gonna get an Airbnb and you can't even take care of the household that you got? You over there, you talking about me getting my hand up, but you sitting up over there on Saturday in a nasty ass house, packed with roaches and mice. Y'all got bugs flying on your hand. Your husband sitting there trying to eat his nasty old spoiled spaghetti meat from the pantry. And let's talk about the pantry run. I know y'all seen that video. Callie, sis, and Jay Monique. Let's talk about y'all. Let's talk about this pantry run. And I hope somebody actually called and reported that. How the hell you gonna get upset? How you gonna get upset about what the food pantry gave y'all free food and you as a grown man that's able-bodied to get up and go to work every day get upset and you got the nerve to put it on YouTube? You should be embarrassed of yourself. Exactly. Squeak. Everybody in their house is able to do everything on their own. Everybody is able to do everything on their own. It's no excuse. Oh, okay. No, they in the background. They hear squeak. They just in the background. I know Mo. My sister Mo here. She at work. She in the hey Mo. I know. I forgot. She at work. I thought I see Jay come in here. My sis go to work every day. That's why her husband go to work every day. That's why they able to afford a new house. And that come up on here and beg for GoFundMe money. Yeah, all of them are lazy. Every last person in that house is lazy, and that's a shame that you are teaching your kids are seeing their parents like that, especially a father. And that's your one and only son, and you don't even spend time with that little boy. You bash every chance Tony get, he bashing that little boy. Like that don't make no sense. You supposed to love on your kids, not bash and embarrass your kids, and that's all they do is yell at them and embarrass them. Right, Squeaky? Now Valerie, she only did that for YouTube. Y'all know she can barely stand up. How she wash dishes? He killed that Callie. He killed that roach with his. He was sitting there eating bad meat spaghetti. That was that ground beef that was brown and old as hell. And he sat there on that chair and killed that roach with his hand. That roach was crawling up to that plate. How y'all got roaches on chairs? That is disgusting. That's sad to say, Valerie. It is, but I pray for them kids. I really do. That's why I don't say nothing bad about the kids. I pray for the one that they spoil the most too. I pray for her too, because that's not how she should be getting raised. To think that she's better than her siblings. And that's how she's getting raised, to think that she's better than her siblings, and that's not cool at all. Cause that little girl beat the mess out of her brother every chance she get. When they sitting in that back seat of that car, that girl beats the mess out of her siblings. And wonder why they back there crying. Because the youngest little girl is back there beating on them. Exactly. Instead of putting makeup on her and showing her how to put makeup on, you need to show her her hygiene. Them girls need to know hygiene etiquette. Like for real. Cause I definitely teach my kids that hygiene. As boys. I tell them, ain't no little girl gonna want no funky little boy. For real. And they don't, Valerie, and it's sad. It's sad. Cause trust me, my guy, the only time my guy come around me a little sweaty is when he coming if he coming home over here for work. After work, straight after work. Other than that, that man ain't always fresh with cologne. I keep it, and that's how my sons is getting raised. Stay smelling good with deodorant, soap water, deodorant, and cologne on. Ain't nothing like a man with cologne and actually washed up for real. Hey, Super. Hey, Apple Man. Good morning. Happy Monday. How are you? Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like a good smelling man. I'm telling you. Tony, you need to try it for your wife. That's good, Apple Man. But I'm finna get off of here. All we can do, y'all, is pray for them kids. Just pray. Just pray for them kids and just Hey Tanya, good morning, happy Monday. How are you all? How you doing? I'm gonna leave this live up because I'm finna go in a little while. I'm finna leave this live up. And you know, of course I was talking about your ex-cousin. I was talking about how she ain't ish. Exactly, Valerie. A woman should always want to stay fresh and clean as well. Like Callie and my sister Callie and Squeak always stay. And me being my age, I know. I know to always have my hygiene on a point. Especially when you're laying next to a man every night. Like, come on now. Don't no man want to smell it, and don't no woman want to smell it. Very lazy, Tanya. Very lazy is every last one of them. And it's a shame you sitting there teaching your daughter how to put on makeup when you need to teach her how to wash up under her arms and clean her nails and clean elsewhere. How to show them little girls how to use deodorant and all that. That's what y'all need. Buy them kids underwear. That's what y'all need to be showing them instead of putting makeup on a dirty face ain't been washed. Shame on you. As a mother, letting them little girls put makeup on their face and it ain't been washed. But I keep saying I'm gonna go, but I keep talking because other people was showing up. But I'm gonna leave this live up, of course. I know her friend already said they houses her old ex friend. I ain't gonna keep saying her name on here, but Cat old ex friend already told her house they house air car is funky, and that's why y'all barely seen her on live with them, cause she couldn't stand the smell. And this was a friend of Cat's that talked to us. Every time somebody can't do somebody wrong, they come talk to us and tell us what happened. But I'm gonna leave this up. When I come back live, I'm gonna come back live Wednesday, and I'm gonna do a mukbang, breakfast mukbang. Um, we could try to come up with different subjects to talk about other besides them. Cause I'm tired of talking about them all on this channel. Now we can chop it up on my drama channel about them all day, every day. That's the drama channel. But over here, I want to talk about like real subjects and possibly maybe teach women, talk about how to keep up hygiene and why you supposed to keep up your hygiene and etc. Talk about different women topics and whatever. So we could chop it up about that Wednesday. But yeah, I don't always want to come on. I'm not coming up on this. I just wanted to state these facts because I know they be watching our channels. They stay in here because they told on themselves. They keep telling on themselves. Wow, she wasn't raised like that. How she end up, Tanya? How she end up homeless? Or was she really homeless? That's the question I want to know. Was she really homeless? Or is that another lie they told? Tanya. She wasn't that was she wasn't eating that barbecue. She was down that barbecue. She tried it. Just like she tried to eat them shrimp and it wasn't working. That lady, and that's a shame. Like you actually, like Cat, you actually thought you was the shit eating shrimp, girl. They just lazy and nasty, Valerie. That's all. That's the whole point. They just lazy, nasty. They quick to come on YouTube and make a video like Tony. He was quick to come on YouTube with his dusty broke self. How you up on here talking about anybody and you cut your grass? Who cuts grass with a weed whacker? Like what the hell? You need one of those things my guy and my mama got. One of those the lawnmowers that you ride around on. Them the lawnmowers my guy and my mom has because they yards of their house are so big. Not a weed whacker. And then when he blow the leaves, all he doing is blowing the leaves up under the by the fence, by the neighbor's fence. So he could keep making videos. So he do that so he could keep making them videos of him doing that little raggedy dirt yard. Ain't got no grass in the yard. Like for that Valley, for real. My mom and my guy have a drive around lawnmower. Like Tony, get your weight up, okay? Get your money up so you can afford one of them, okay? Instead of coming up on here worrying about what other people is doing, do your and I stated this in my last live last week. All y'all got to do, and this is what we was doing, and this still gonna be doing, and I got new content on here that I'm not gonna state about because I see people be watching. There go, Charmaine. There go. What up, Bruja? Hey, I know who. I know you had to change your name, but I know who Charmaine is. That was on the other channel. Don't worry. I know who y'all is. What up, y'all? What up? What up? And yet, and if you go back on my I'm gonna leave this live up, Charmaine and Bruja. There they go, Squid and Callie. They told they told me the truth about Cat. And I'm so and Bruja, they did me the same. They did all of us the same way. And that's all. And I was telling. That's what I was saying. That's the only thing that I don't know how it got that far because we was trying to wonder why Bruja was sticking her nose in something that she didn't know anything about. But it really wasn't Bruja's fault because she was listening to what Cat was saying. She was listening to Bruja was listening to what Cat was saying. Charmaine and Bruja was because Charmaine and Bruja is two mods that's from the Trimble family. And that was the only reason Bruja name started getting pulled up. But my bad about that because everybody needs to learn. And Bruja and Charmaine did apologize. We all apologize to each other like grown women. Yes, Charmaine and Bruja is mods from the Trimble family. Life is good, and they jerked them around with their money. Bruja brought Nettie a pretty ass strawberry cake. I'm like, damn, where she brought that cake from? That was a pretty ass cake. That's why Kat said what she said. Yep, Kat. That's why Kat said what she said in the beginning of her live video yesterday. I set out to be a liar and this and that. Yep. Cause Bruja cursed her ass. Bruja Charmaine cursed her ass out. Yes, cursed her ass out. Yep. That's why Callie. Yep. That's why she said what she said yesterday. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was emailed that live to Charmaine, and she cut that live off quick because Bruja was going in on her, and I was like, "Get her, Bruja." I already knew that's why Bruja was doing that because Kat don't know how to stick up for herself. You a grown lady. She don't, Charmaine. She don't. She did, Charmaine. She, I don't know. I'm sure she talked about Chelsea, which was her old best friend, all for YouTube. That was her for real in person friend. She messed over her. I got the cash out. I'm not sure, but I could call Chelsea right now and have her send me pictures of her giving them money from Cash App. And she said that ain't even counting the money that she gave them in person. Yeah, I'm sure she did. She dogged all us once she can't, Charmaine, she dogged all us once she can't use us no more. Like you got a whole husband over there. Why you so broke? That man needs to get up and go to work. And then you worry about me not getting my hair done. Don't worry about what I'm over here doing in my brand new crib. Don't worry about it. Worry about getting the kids hair done, and the kids' school clothes ready for them to go back to school without begging none of your subscribers. Okay? Yeah, she and both of them are her and Tony are narcissists. That's Charmaine. That's how she is. That's how she is. She's scary as hell. She talk all that big bad woo woo woof. Like you see Monique and Jay damn near pulled up on them. They was in Florida. I don't know if Jay and Monique still got the videos up, but I'm sure they'll put them up once they go back and see this. Jay and Monique was in Florida last year. Charmaine, kid you not. They ain't come on. They ain't made no type of live run for a month. They ain't come on live for a month. And you right, Callie. Bruja and Charmaine and the rest of the Trimble family mobs, y'all ain't nobody Muppets or puppets. While he talk about Jay and Monique don't care about us going to other people's lives and supporting them. And Jay and Monique support their subscribers. All of us support each other. So nobody is being treated like Muppets over here. Ain't nobody being treated in Muppets and nobody lies over here. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to each other. Yeah, I know. Bruja wasn't coming. And did y'all know that Miss B, I think Miss B paid for the R&B. And she didn't give that lady her money back. Did y'all know Miss B ain't been back over there? I know, Charmaine. I know exactly who you is. I know who you is. I know who name you was over there. I know exactly what you're talking about. They use people up and they take their mind away from them and they block them off their channel. So they won't be able to come on. That's why they got so many trolls. All them trolls, well, half the trolls are they old mods. Y'all don't got to be cool with Bruja or whatever, but Bruja and Charmaine is on here. They told, of course, Peaches. You know how Cat and Tony get down. They use their mods and they throw them to the wolves. That's pretty much what happened. Go up and read what Charmaine said. I'm not making nobody be friends with Bruja and Charmaine. But I know what's right, and I know what's wrong is wrong. I know, Peaches. Yeah. Oh, y'all, calm down, y'all. She was it's all a misunderstanding, Peaches. Just like we found out who, just like we found out who they was, they finding out who they are, and they just over here explaining what happened. And Cat lied and said that they canceled it because of the weather. No, it wasn't because of the weather. Bruja, everybody canceled. And Miss B, they took Miss B money because Miss B paid for the R&B. Yeah, I know. The only reason I had a problem with Bruja was because she was coming for me. But she came to me like a woman and apologized to me. Her and Charmaine, in which were mods. Charmaine was a mod over there 4 months ago. They were women enough to come apologize to me and tell me what happened. It's all a misunderstanding. Yeah, Cat was teed off that live. I think that was that one day last week. And yesterday she tried it. Yesterday she tried it. She tried to come on there and make that nasty tuna fish saying it was potato salad. Ah, that's cool, Peaches. I understand, and thank you for that. There go Jay and Monique. My battery finna die. There go Jay. There go Jay right there. Good morning, bro. Top of the morning. How are you? How you doing, Jay? I know Monique is in the background. That's very understandable, Peaches, and I really appreciate it. And I really know, and I know to be careful. I know. And Jay and Monique, Bruja and Charmaine in here. Bruja and Charmaine in here. I don't know, Charmaine. I'm not sure if you wanna They could go back and watch the live, but I don't know if you wanna explain to Jay what happened. Cause that's the only reason that Bruja name was getting brought up. Because we was wondering why she was sticking her nose in business that she didn't know anything about. But she came on my drama channel. They came on my drama channel too. Her and another person that was over there in the Trimble family, came on my drama channel yesterday and we talked. Exactly. I state facts. I don't have anything to lie about. And I was a mod over there. And I show all my receipts on my drama channel from the cash outs. I show cash outs, all that. And Jay, I don't think her name was Charmaine. Over when she was over there, she had a different name, but that's what I'm gonna say. She was a mod following along with Bruja. Man, a cult ain't man. I promise you they is. They in a cult for real. They don't want their moms to support nobody. They lie to them. Cat over there lying to people. Whatever she told you about any of her own moms that she was friends with are a lie. It's a lie. From me, Chelsea, I ain't bringing nobody else's name up, but she lied on us. Trust me. And all us tried to really help her with them kids. We really did. Oh, I know who you is. That's what I'm saying. Bro and sis, Jay and Monique go to work every day. They ain't got to come up on here asking for donations, go fund me to get a house. Now all of a sudden she want a house. That let you know they watches us. Exactly, Jay. That's all we wanted to. All we wanted is to see the Trembles for who they really is. They are not disabled. They just fat, lazy, and don't want to get up and go to work every day. Their kids might be the only person that's in there disabled is the oldest daughter and the little boy. That's all. That's it. Ain't nobody else. It's only two kids in there that's disabled. So they probably not even getting all no checks. They say Mac Tony probably getting his little pension from his job from quitting because Cat told him to quit his job. His brother stated that. And me and Jay and Monique and me got that videotape up. It's up on my it's up on my drama channel about they brought their own Charmaine and Bruja, their own brothers stated facts about them, and it's up on my drama channel, and it's up on Jay and Monique's channel. Hey, I know that's right. I know that's right, Charmaine. I know that's right, Bruja. Ain't nothing wrong with changing your life around. Yeah, exactly. The truth is out. It's too many channels saying the same thing. Hold on, y'all. I got the. Is it they should have? That's all they had to do is leave us alone. Do y'all know that's how Tony Barbecue Channel got monetized off of talking about Jay, Monique, and me? That's how his barbecue channel got monetized. And now that he not talking smack no more, y'all notice how low they view their barbecue channel views is? You notice? And I'm glad that Bruja seen it for herself. Just like the rest of their mom. They only got 2 people left over there. Cause y'all see how pissed off she was yesterday? She was pissed off, but she tried to hold it back. She tried to hold it back. Oh yeah, they got some very deep secrets. Cause I wanna wait on Cat to tell Tony that she tried to have an affair with one of his family members. Let's talk about that. Catherine, you tried to have an affair with one of his family members and he told Joe nasty. No. Hmm. And it's even more, it gets deeper than that. Tony, you want to tell Tony the truth about yourself? Hmm. Stop coming for us if we ain't sent for you. That's all I'm saying. Don't nobody want Cat himself for Tony nasty itself. They very low down. And they some very narcissist, delusional, nasty people. Bro, I'm still trying to figure out what level we need to get on. I'll wait. What level do we need to get on? I don't understand. Okay, y'all. Text. Broke, pretty much the broke level. I don't want that level. I'm sorry. I I don't roll that way. I'm sorry. She over here worried about why my hair ain't done. I just started going live, sweetie. You ain't seen nothing yet. And it ain't gonna be for YouTube. I get my hair done when I want to and how I want to. And from the shop. Hey, sis Opal. I ain't cooking nothing today but my coffee. I had my coffee sent. How you and the mister doing? How you and bro doing, Opal? Cat need to go her ass to the doctor. That's what Cat needs to do. Both of them need to. You could tell all in Tony's body that he got. Both of them got diabetes. That's why they body like that. And if they could stop eating restaurant food and buy stupid shit, they could go to the doctor. They could pay to go to the doctor, so their kids can have their parents on Earth. Cause health is not trust. Take it from me. Health is not nothing to play around with. I'm finna be on my second cup as soon as I get off of here. I know you do, Charmaine. I know exactly who you is. You was calling her your daughter. I know exactly who you is. And I'm sure like, dang, that person that I ain't seen that person in a minute. But I think I be seeing you in the other people on the other lives, like I think Billy Bob and them live. I think if I'm not mistaken of you being that person. Chris, I'm gonna tell y'all this because Chris did apologize. I could show y'all a message. He messaged me. Chris apologized to us as well. Chris still over there because he cool with Tony. That's all I'm gonna say. But Chris is slowly backing away from that because he said he not with the drama. Yep, I know who you is. Yep, you one of his mods. I know. Yep. No, she don't. And the only reason she started back cooking, y'all ain't noticed the pattern that she be on she on here watching now. I made my cooking video last week. Now all of a sudden she want to start cooking and she want to show her face or whatnot in the video. Girl, you thought I said that was gonna be my content? That's why she hurried up and did that little cooking them old ass shrimp and meat spaghetti video. Cause she thought she heard my new content. Cat out. Don't worry about what the player doing over here, okay? But just know I got new content. I'm not finna say it on here, but just know, cause I know y'all in the background trying to steal somebody else content, cause y'all stay stealing Monique and Jay content. Y'all stay stealing their content. But just know I got new content on the way. Okay? Yeah, I noticed that, bro. Everybody's slowly walking away from over there. Charmaine, everybody can't talk about looks better than her. Y'all ain't noticed that? And doing better, way better than her. Cat is a very jealous hearted woman. Very jealous. And if I were her, I'd be jealous too. Okay? Look at her, look at how she living. Look how her husband got her living. Like, you can do bad by yourself, Cat. Like, for for real. You sitting up there laying up with a man and you doing bad. And I'm over here by myself doing way better than you, and you got a husband. Like, make it make sense. You can do bad. One thing my mom always taught me is a little girl into a woman. Don't lay up with no man. And I understand things happen. The economy is going the way it's going, but sweetie, y'all way past under the economy. Economy. Child, I'm gonna do bad by myself if I doing bad. Okay? I ain't finna be laid up under no man and I'm doing bad like that. I'm just not. My mama taught me way better than that. She was jealous of Bruja. She jealous of everybody, every woman she come across. She's jealous of. So she try to snatch away every little bit of what they have and work for until she get tired. Once she what she want from you, she take your mind away and she blocks you. Exactly, Sharma, and better when you're working. Get up off your ass and go to work. Ain't no reason that man, husband of hers, ain't getting up and go to work every day. No reason. It ain't no reason you should be laid up with a man over there and your house looking like that. You coming on camera looking like that. Girl, you had a husband, you should be saved, sweetie. I posted Charmaine, bro. I posted when my husband was here and I was with my husband. The house pictures and pictures. I was with my husband. And y'all see how I was looking, and y'all seen our house. And ask Jay and Monique right now in that picture if my house was beautiful or not. Because when I started doing my lives when he was here on Earth, the first thing I showed was my house. My house was beautiful as hell. And I'm not finna lay up under no nigga and I'm broke as fuck. Up on camera looking crazy. So that's why I say when I do get my hair done, because I'm still in the process of getting my life in order. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm still in the process of getting my life in order. I just lost my husband last year. What you want me coming up on here looking like $1,000,000? Trust me, it's coming soon. And when I do come up on here, Cat, looking like $1,000,000, you gonna pick your face off, your face with your beard, along with your beard, up off the ground. Trust me. Hey, Nachi, how you doing today? Happy Monday. Exactly, sis. Ain't no competition nowhere. Competition who? Cat, you ain't nobody's competition. You need to be getting your life together. You sitting over there with a husband. The fuck? You sitting over there with a whole husband and come up on here You and your kids come up on here looking like that. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. For real. And I'm over here by myself doing way better. And say what you want to say about me. I know I'm beautiful. I love it and my man love it. I don't care who else got to say who else got to say about how I look or how I talk. Don't care. I'm a grown woman and I'm very happy up over here. Y'all seen the pictures on my post? Tony could never look like that in a million years. It'll take him about 3 years to look like my guy. Cut it out. Of course, Nachi. They ain't got nothing better else to do. And they big mad. It's Cali. Y'all seen the picture that I posted last night? It's on my community tab. Cat, your man could never and will never look like that. Never. The fuck? It'll take Tony about 10 years to look good like that. And I'm sitting here testing him right now while he at work. Well, on his break. Because I don't want to give him trouble. On his break. You hear that, Tony? He's on his break at work. Something you would never know nothing about, huh? So, Tony, shut it up. Go get your ish together, boo. Stank. That's your new name, Stank. Valerie, exactly. Only in her dreams. And I need to take that picture down before that bitch start having dreams about that picture, okay? Period. Y'all seen the pictures, and it's still up there. It would take Tony about 20 years to look like my guy. Nachi. That's what they brought all those subs. They got a handful of real people over there. The rest of everybody is bots, Nachi. They brought all those subs because if y'all don't realize, none of their views match their subscribers numbers. Oh, somebody gave up, y'all. This coming from one of their mods. Somebody gave them subscribers, so they're so people helping them with subscribers. East Bay Chef, you giving them up? That's a shame. That's gonna be their next contender that they beg. So he they next victim. East Bay Chef, you they next victim, so you better watch out. They don't care about nobody but Tony and Kat. They don't even care about their kids. Why can't nobody get that through their head? They don't care about nobody's kids. Like, serious. They don't even care about their kids. My bad. They don't care about their kids. So how they gonna, uh, yeah, Chef Yellow. It's Chef, she said Chef Yellow. He ain't nowhere near yellow, Valerie. Come on now. That mother black as hell. Chef Yellow ain't nowhere near yellow. About his teeth he is, but fuck. But it's Chef Bello. He ain't they ain't been over there in months. That nigga ain't nowhere near yellow, Valerie. Only but his teeth. But we ain't gonna get into that because he ain't saying nothing about me, so okay. Hey, fun time. Happy Monday. Good morning. How you doing? And it is, Callie, and it's a shame. It's the parents' fault, and they and now all of a sudden they want to put their kids in homeschool because they tired of them getting bullied. It's y'all fault they getting bullied. Y'all forced that poor girl Nanny. Y'all forced them on camera. Look at the way they be look. How Mr. Brown, what Mr. Brown say? Look at how you looking. Y'all be looking how y'all looking. Like, look up. Y'all be looking how y'all looking. Yeah, them eggs did come from the food. Everything they cooked this week, last week came from the food pantry, and everything was old. And I think that food pantry is getting tired of them and notice their YouTube. So and notice that the food pantry gave they as a rubber ducky. The food pantry gave them a rubber ducky. That mean that was them telling their ass to take a bath. Put that rubber ducky in the bathtub with you. Did y'all see that little girl face? That little girl wanted to throw that damn potato salad up. She was like, and y'all see how fast they hurried up and got it off her face? Y'all see how fast they hurried up and got it off that little girl face? She was finna throw that shit up. It probably tasted like tuna fish too, and it was in a nasty ass bowl, bro. That little girl, a hot mess, and don't know nothing about hygiene. All she do is when grown, and then get mad when grown men and men. Hey, why would you let that girl come up on looking and dressing like that? And then she be half dressed. I don't even dress like that, and I'm a grown ass woman. I don't got to show my body to get attention. And I never will. I never had to show. I never in my 40 some years show off any of my body parts going outside. And then did y'all realize she bought the eggs and the potatoes in the same pot? Oh my god. And that's probably why the potatoes came out looking like that. This lady bought the eggs and the potatoes in the same pot. Oh my god. Like really. Yeah, she does. She thinks she grown. She does what she want to do. And I heard her sass mouth them a lot. And she'll say on camera real quick that she ain't. Why y'all eating and I ain't ate? Y'all ain't noticed that little girl do that? That youngest daughter do that? She'll say, yeah, how y'all, she'll walk in from school and they doing a live, and they be on live, doing a eating food mukbang. And the little girl will say, how y'all eating and we ain't ate since yesterday. We ain't even eat yesterday. And didn't get a chance to eat breakfast because y'all always taking them kids to school late. The easy bake oven. Oh man. Right, and I'm quite sure you ain't even washed clean all the potatoes. That's why it came out looking like tuna fish. And she put a whole thing of relish in there. And you put two things of mayonnaise in there that you got from the food pantry. And they gave all that shit was spoiled. And then you come up on here acting like you the ish because you had some old ass shrimp. And what my bro and sis say, and then you ate the spaghetti with a spoon. But you want us to get on your level. Who eats spaghetti with a spoon? Yeah, she do fun time. That girl put checks still. Like y'all eating and I ain't ate. I need to eat. She don't care about the siblings or nothing. She make sure she eat. Okay? And then killing roaches while you're eating that nasty ass spaghetti at that. They think full time, right? And then y'all go to the pantry, and then the next day you grilling steak, cheap steaks. Them was not ribeye steaks, so ribeye steaks have bone in the middle. So them was all Audi steaks. Okay, as Tony say, Audi. That was Audi steaks. AUDI steak. Okay, that was all these meat. And that meat that she putting in them beans today that she gonna try to go live and cook. That was meat from the pantry. That pork meat that was from the pantry that was old as hell too. That potato salad was gross. Oh my god. I showed her that potato salad. She said, I thought that was tuna. She brought my best friend party in here and watched. She said she thought that was tuna. Oh man. I know that potato salad tastes just like how it looked. Did you not see Rita's face? Did y'all not see Rita's face? Like, come on, did you not see that little girl face? She spit that shit right back out her hand. That's why the little boy walked away. Because he was finna spit that shit out of the grass. And they try to feed cats. They try to kill the cats, man, with their food. Can anybody tell me? That shit is funny. Oh man. They be having my damn stomach hurt. Oh my god. Him and Human. Oh man. My stomach be hurting from these videos. That's Valerie. The kids stay in the emergency room from eating their cooking. Their parents don't know how to cook. Eating raw meat, burnt meat, meat that get dropped on the floor, on the ground, and they pick it up and don't even rinse it off, and they just put it back. And they don't clean the grills. They house nasty as hell. That's why they stay in an emergency room. I mean, hey. Right. Y'all go to the pantry one day and then get live and cook pork butts and cheap pork butt and nasty ass pork butt and cheap ass steak. But you want to come on here like you the shit. Who does that? Stray, what up? Okay. That's something Tony and Cat would never know nothing about. String is work. Right, Callie, because they wait. No, Callie, we getting the dates wrong. Let's see, what's this week? They go sick this week. Next week they get paid. Next Friday is the 3rd. It's the 1st. So they go play sick this week and next week and up until Friday. Then she gonna come up over here acting like she the shit again. She probably end up in the wheelchair one day this week and next week. They gonna have so happening to make an emergency room run one day this week or next week. Like me and Callie said, watch. Pay attention. And notice they don't never show paperwork after they leave the emergency room. They don't never show the paperwork. When you want to come up on here saying you have disabilities and you running back and forth to the doctor stuff, you're gonna show paperwork, right? I'm just saying. And Charmaine, he don't like ugly and he ain't too fond of pretty. God don't like ugly and not too fond of pretty. They getting all their karma. Y'all is in a season of seeing them in their karma. Y'all seeing them in their karma season right now. She don't. All they want to do is sit on YouTube and record their life and embarrass themselves. Instead of getting their ish together. She sit on here worry about what the players over here doing. She worry about what the players doing. We get our health is together. We healthy over here. Get your life together. Come up on here, make your content, and mind your business. That's all y'all had to do. And that's all you got to do. But y'all steady making subliminal shorts. You think people don't see that? Tony made one the other day, talk about peekaboo. Oh yeah. Yep, fun time, I forgot. She already she already begged for donations the other day. Or was it last? It was one of these days. She begged for she said they was going to do a GoFundMe for RV and or a house, whichever one comes first. And somebody told them under their line, as long as that's what y'all using it for, we're not gonna mind helping y'all. That ain't what they finna use their money for. They trying to get raised. These kids finna go back to school. They're trying to raise money to buy these kids uniforms, and so they can have restaurant to eat restaurant and do restaurant videos every day while them kids at school. That's what they finna do with that GoFundMe money. They not finna get no type of house nor an RV. Facts for a time. She ain't a competition to nobody up on here. And especially me and Mo. Period. And when I do come up on here with my head done, baby, huh, all I'm gonna say. Hi Valerie. Who gonna spend $2.99 membership only to see brown tuna salad? I just don't understand how tuna salad ended up, and I know they was on the toilet half the night. Like, ew, because Tony probably the only one that ate it. Notice they don't do food mukbangs no more. No one wants to see them eating that nasty ass food. Nobody. That's what they do in our Charmaine. They take that members only money. They make take that only, and they don't. They the last time they probably made a members only, what, 9 months ago, 4 months ago, and they made that little raggedy ass pork slop chop video, smothered pork slops. Now, please don't. Y'all know who the 8 people is that didn't thumbs up the video. Y'all know who the 8 people is. That's they minions. They ain't watched that cop but one time since they had y'all. If y'all would notice when he do his shorts, y'all can see how you can't even see out them nasty ass windows. They don't how y'all feel, how y'all think they gonna wash the car and they don't even wash their ass. For real. Man, yes they is. They scamming they mods out of their government money. And everybody over there has a disability or got a little money. What up, does money? I sure will be waiting. Hit Dust Bunny, y'all go check out Dust Bunny. His videos be funny too. That Cali, they ain't went washing in 5 months. They ain't went to the wash house in 5 months. But since we talking about it, and y'all know they in here, yeah, they gonna go to the wash house. Watch. Man, and I know they trolls up in here. Every time they go live, troll their ass. Flood them with trolls. They ain't Valerie. Cali. They ain't went to the wash house in 5 months. They wash house videos was 4 months ago when them kids was in school. And how you go to the wash house? I think Valerie said this. How you go to the wash house and your clothes still dirty? Them kids, how as a teacher, for you not to report them kids looking like that and smelling like that coming to school. But we don't know what's going on behind the scenes because they probably do try to get CPS involved and they probably quit to hurry up and make changes so they can go away. So that's probably why the therapists are there because they trying to make this. They probably CPS probably is involved. I'm thinking that's why the therapists are there because CPS is involved and those kids need help. Flood white shirt, flood them with trolls. Every time they come live. Piss them. Cat was getting pissed off yesterday. But I still want to know why Cat tried to sleep with one of her Tony family members. That's what I want to know. And he said no. Boop, boop. And it's some deeper secrets than that. Cat, you gonna tell your husband about that? Fuck time down. Just money and fuck time. All they got is about 2 months over there now. And that's Miss Till in East Bay. And Chris barely come. Chris doing Chris. That's all I'm gonna say. Chris getting tired of him, but Chris only over there because he friends with Tony. Chris doing Chris and Chris getting. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, Miss for Charmaine, let me tell you, every last one of they mods that's still over there. I'ma respectfully say that. I'm not gonna say all they mods, cause all of us was one of they mods at one point in time. The mods that's still over there are dumb as hell, like they is, or they're nasty people like them, or they just don't know the truth. That's all. Yeah, right, Valerie. That is true. They don't got money. They don't have. They know they not gonna have money for no school clothes, so they don't want the bullying. You right. That's a point. That is a good point. They don't got money to buy no kids school stuff, and they can't get all them girls help. Why y'all lay up and have all these kids? Why did she lay up and have all these kids and can't afford them? Like I stated earlier, you can do bad by yourself. My mother taught me this. My mama always taught me don't lay up under no man and be broke. Okay? Or me and that man go get some money together. You feel me? We ain't finna be broke together, I tell you that. If my man broke and I'm not, he not gonna be broke. If I'm broke and he not, I'm not finna be broke either. That's how that supposed to go. Yeah, that girl belongs to the streets. She been belong to the streets. And Tony left his wife for her. Wife and child. That the child that used to go and come in their lives, that cat kicked out. That child. He left that child and her mother for cat. I know. I remember seeing Buha say that, and I was like, she finna. Soon as she see how nasty this house is, she see these videos. She ain't finna go over their house. No, 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 no. A lot of they mobs was finna go do this and go do that for them, and they said backed up because they see how nasty and stank their house was. They got scared. Then they weird as fuck too. That she don't expect none more, none less. Y'all see how happy she was with eating shrimp with a spoon? Who gets happy like that? And then y'all thought y'all stole my content. That ain't what my content gonna be. Stupids. Why y'all hurried up and made a video of her cooking her food sweet? That's not what my content gonna be. That's not what my cooking content gonna be. And mind you, I am going to school in the fall I'm going to culinary school. I'm going to culinary school to be a professional. I want to learn more details about cooking. I'm going to school to be a professional chef. So once I get halfway through school and definitely start making my cooking videos, they can have, Cat and Tony can have plenty of seats. Oh, and next summer, y'all ain't. I'm gonna try to talk my guy to doing some content like barbecue, cause he got a very big backyard and he got one of those garbage can grills. So that'll be some good content if he up to it. But my guy not really into social media like that. I know and you actually told us the truth about that, Jay, bro. And I can tell that you are professional when it comes to your meals. I can tell that, especially that chicken. Thank y'all. Yeah, that beefy Mac looked it fire. But y'all, I've been on here almost an hour, 2 hours. I know she did, man. That chicken be looking so good, man. Then Cat, you think you can get on my sis Mo level? Girl, bye, have plenty of seats. Her husband goes to work for a living. He know how to cook for real. So go have plenty. You ain't nobody's competition, Cat. And then she gonna talk about what's that channel she coming out with? Charmaine's sister circle, sister some type of. She say she gonna start exercising on Wednesdays. How you finna exercise on those swole ass legs? All that damn fluid in your knees and them legs. How you finna do any type of exercise? Right, Valerie, and Jay washes chicken and meat. Ain't nobody perfect, but he bro does a very good job. And I know his wife, my sis Monique, is very proud of him. Period. Get you a man that you can be proud of, okay? Because I know I'm proud of mine as well. We all ain't perfect. We go through life. Life be life. But I'm proud of any man that get up every morning and show an effort to improve their life. Period. Right. You were just in a wheelchair 2 weeks ago. How the hell you finna make exercise videos? Like, girl, go have plenty of seats, Catherine. You ain't finna do no workout, nothing. You was on there talking ish yesterday because you was pissed off because you lost your subscribers. Like, come on now, be for real. And y'all scared to go live. Y'all only came live yesterday y'all only went live yesterday to prove a point. Right, better get you a man that you can be proud of. Life be life, but I'm proud of Miles because he get up every morning and he show an effort. And I let him know that I'm proud of him. I let him know that. You got to let your man know that you're proud of him so he can want to get up and do what he's supposed to do. The way Cat talked to Tony, how he supposed to want to do anything in life. And I don't even feel sorry for Tony. But that's a shame. You talk to your man like that. How that man want to get up and get y'all life together. You ain't even showing him the way. Like, as a woman, sometimes women got to show men the way. Give them a reason. That Tony can't do a damn push-up. Y'all seen my baby picture, and y'all seen how strong that man arms is. Like, Tony, you could never get your arms to look like that, and it'll take you about a whole nother century. Right, Charmaine, and that's what's sad. Y'all smiling on the outside, but really y'all hurting on the inside. Y'all, they hurting. They are hurt, especially Kat, because she losing everybody. Exactly, bro. It ain't the job that y'all want, or it's not the job. Well, my guy like his job. My guy get that bread. I ain't finna put his business out here like that. But even whatever type of work it is, it's work. It's work. Work is work. Period. Work is work. Facts, right, bro? Work is work. At least you getting up to go to work and to make sure your wife / my sister's happy. That lady stay happy. Monique stays happy. Jazzy stays happy. Why? Because our men get up and go to work every day. Life be life, but like I said, at least they still strive and they get up and push. I know she is, bro. I know sis Paul. Right, fuck. She finna start asking for donations. They finna lie again, like they they went shopping for workout getting all. That was what, about 2 months ago. Now all of a sudden you want to start, girl? How you finna? You can barely walk. How you finna exercise on those big ass, swollen ass legs? Like, bro, come on. Hey, Damari. Happy Monday. I'm blessed. Can't complain. How are you doing today? I cannot complain as usual. I'm blessed as usual. My eyes open today, and I'm very happy. I'm a very happy woman. That's good, Damari. But y'all, I had fun on here with y'all. I chopped it up for like 2 hours. It looked like exactly fun time. Mo got it made in shade. She ain't worried about none of these itches on here. Okay. Well, I won't say that. She ain't worried about cat, and she ain't worried about what cat got to say. Okay, neither am I. You gonna talk about me not getting my hair, baby? You better look out when I do. Oh well, you ain't no competition anyway. Anyway, um, okay, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna chop it up with my sons. See if they want me to fix them some lunch or something. 'Cause they can actually fix their own food. They old enough. But I love y'all. Charmaine stupid. um, thank y'all. Charmaine and Bruja. Everybody apologize to each other. That's love. Like I said, I'm not making nobody be friends with Charmaine and Bruja. That's up to y'all. I'm gonna do what I want to do. This is my lab, but thank you all for your concerns and telling me to be careful. I am. I'm on the lookout. I'm on the watch. But I know they pain because all of us went through the same thing with these trembles. So I know they 100. So yes, and y'all seen what Jay said. Charmaine and Bruja, y'all welcome to go to their JMO channel also. Y'all welcome anytime. Anytime. And congratulations on your baby, Bruja. Congratulations on that. And I had fun chopping it up with y'all. And I will be back live Wednesday, but it will be later. It will be like 9 or something. I be eating, doing a little mukbang. Exactly, fun time. She ain't got no room to talk about nobody. She need to get her shit together, get her life together. She can do bad by herself. She over there with a whole husband, looking like how she looking. But I love y'all. Yes, they realized that they were scammers. So I love y'all. Y'all are always welcome over here. Um, until Wednesday. Thank y'all for always supporting me, and I will try my best to support you all. If I don't catch y'all live, trust me and believe I will catch y'all replay, and I'll make sure I press that like button and I will comment. Love y'all. Peace. And tell my sister, oh, well, my sister in the background anyway. Love you, sister, bro. I love all you all. Thank you all for always support Jazzy. Until Wednesday, peace and love. Have a blessed day, everybody. See you, Valerie. Have a blessed day, everyone. Love y'all. Now, you seen that? I didn't. I made sure. Yes, Bruja and Charmaine is 100 with us. Yes. And once again, congratulations on the baby, Bruja. I'm out. Peace, y'all. Love y'all.